Hello, friends. Welcome to Sheena's Lifestyle Journey, where I take you along on my journey that embarks upon a new lifestyle. My personal goal is to live a more health-conscious existence. It is often hard to do when there's no set path. The path I've decided to take is that of letting my food be my medicine and my medicine my food. On today's journey, I decided to visit the Eco Farm located in Fort Myers, Florida. As a matter of fact, the whole premise of this road trip was to visit the Eco Farm. Come along with me. Upon arriving at the Eco Farm, I was thrilled as I walked through the open path that led to the information house. There were several plants that looked like they could be for sale on both my left and my right side. On my right side, I saw a variety of herbs. On my left side, there were coconut trees and several citruses. Now, friends, as we arrive at the information building, please pay close attention to the signs on the left as I get closer to the door. After entering, we spoke with a young lady at the front office. She explained to us that they were overbooked for tours today and showed us the tour schedule. So the next tour schedule was this week, Friday. She recommended that I take the self-guided tour. Before making a decision to tour, here were some finds that I saw in their customer center. These are certainly some great buys, including that Shaya recipe book. There were children's books. Now, friends, remember, the whole premise of this road trip was to visit the Eco Farm. My kids convinced me to stick around and do the self-guided tour, which I will show you. So, including my little tiger, who decided to tell me, his mama, that this is his vacation and I need to look at everything in a positive light. So what I'm showing you now is the self-guided tour that I'm on. So in good spirit, while I'm showing you this tour, here is a little bit about the Eco Farm. The farm itself provides hands-on training through sustainable farming methods. They work with small-scale farmers, and they teach the knowledge of agriculture by providing hands-on experience. The farm features a variety of plants, vegetables, and herbs. Although I was not able to tour the different species of plants and fauna grown at the Eco Farm, I would definitely encourage anyone wanting to learn more about plants and plant cultivation to visit this farm. Now, just to let you know, farming conservation is very essential. It is an essential practice that is used to improve soil health and decrease food safety risk. As a vegan, it is very important to me for me to learn how to grow my own foods and also the best practices of learning how to grow my own food. So here we are as we walk through the perimeter of the Eco Farm. So as I stated, it is very important for me to learn, food cultivation practices. And once we learn that, I can learn how to, create my own small scale farm in my own backyard. Now, here's a mango tree. I think that is, I can't remember, but the sign does say what it is. There's some banana trees that's nearby. And up ahead, this type of banana tree is called a burro banana. It's a very popular banana tree in many tropical and Central American countries. Okay, that's the burro banana. Now, this tree that we are coming close to in the Caribbean, it is called a cassie tree. You can use it to cook food. There's several different types of meals that you can use to cook this particular plant with. Once again, it's called a cassie tree. It's kind of similar to an aloe plant, except that it does not have that clear, milky-like texture in the middle. All right, so that is where we're walking the perimeter of this eco farm, and I am most gracious to them for allowing us to walk the perimeter of the eco farm. That sign says Fighting World Hunger. So I believe that they do donations to Fighting World Hunger. Here is a mango tree, a very large mango tree. I'm sure it's going to be really good once the mangoes are ripe on them. Now, I was telling you guys that as a vegan, it's very important for me to learn food cultivation practices so that I can learn how to grow, start my own small scale farm in my backyard. Now, it's so important for us as vegans or just as individuals to grow our own vegetation, because growing your own vegetation can help to cut down on emission. Here is the, what you guys are seeing here is the map that they provided to us while we walked the perimeter of of the eco farm, the outer layer of the eco farm. I really want to tell you guys that I was not able to follow that map. So we just walked around as much as we possibly could just to see what there was to see. Really, there was not much to see where we were. The first part where we walked in, there was what is called the nursery, and that's where they had all the plants that I talked about on the left side and the right side. Those plants were the nursery plants that I believe that I did find out from the young lady that they were for sale. So walking back here on this field, there was not much to be seen here. I know that as we got closer back, we saw something that looked like a beehive. They probably do keep bees somewhere back there. But we decided that there was not much to see. We tried to, go as far as we could. But as I was stating that, growing your own vegetation can definitely help, to cut down on emission and to also promote healthy living for one's own sustainable needs. Once we can ensure our food safety, we can do that by growing our own foods and just having the knowledge as a consumer as to where our foods are coming from, because that's so important. Kids nowadays, they go to the grocery store and they feel like their fruits and their vegetables come from the grocery store. They don't know that, a farmer grows their foods and then, it's brought to their tables via their parents purchasing those, goods and services, or their fruits and vegetables from a grocery store. So after that, we decided that we're going to leave and head back to our Cape Coral area. And, I just want to thank you guys for allowing me to share with you what I could at this Eco Farm tour. So thank you guys so much. I want to thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and just, give this video a thumbs up.